it is almost 2016. How do you feel about that?
Not good. Where did 2015 go?
Away.
I don't want this.
Time and its relentless march forward.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. Here we are, almost at 2016, and it's time to talk about the top 5 series that we want to read next year.
First on my list, full confession, is an absolute cheat on my part. I have the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, and I have technically actually read the first one. I read it, and I didn't like it, and I put it in my thing and I forgot about it. And then I kind of like waited a few years, forgot what happened in it, and then saw the other ones and was like, oh, it looks kind of interesting now. So I want to pick it up again. I
haven't read it either. I've read A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I liked, so I'm like, this is her big name series that everyone's like raving about, and it's really popular on BookTube, and it's fantasy, and it's about assassins, so that's like near and dear to my heart, so
pick it up.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Next on the list is
Patrick Rothfuss's The Name of the Wind fantasy series, which I love Patrick Rothfuss's reviews on Goodreads, so I think it's about time I pick up his, like, series that everyone says is great.
I've read the first one yet again, so,
You're like ahead of me on this.
Apparently. But I mean, it's not like you can finish the series anyways, because
It's not finished.
Yeah.
I have the 3 books. I have them. I bought them, and I'm just like, I'm totally gonna read these. And then they got buried.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2. I haven't read 2. Next on our list is
Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. And I have not read a book by Brandon Sanderson, and he is like a fantasy darling. I want to read Mistborn, because Mistborn, we found it at Book Outlet when we were in Niagara earlier this year, and it was just like, the villains have won, and like 1,000 years have passed, and I'm just like, this matches my like depressing outlook on life. I must read this.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Next on our list is this series that we accidentally just stumbled upon when we were compiling this list, and it's called Fucked Up Fairy Tales, and it looks kind of fantastic.
I mean, with that title, how can you not want to read that?
It's kind of one of those fairy tale like amalgamations where you have all the different characters from all the different fairy tales kind of living in one world, and you're following this one character who is trying, it's kind of very detective-y, where the girl comes in, it's like, oh, something's happened to my stepsister. And he's gonna go figure it out, and it's Snow White, and it's
things don't go the way you expect.
So yeah, that's like, we
love this shit.
We love that stuff so much, it's great.
Last on our list is The Lunar Chronicles, and I really don't know as much about this series as I should.
They are sci-fi retellings of fairy tales, and the last book, Winter, just came out. Well, it came out at the beginning of the month.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's done.
So I can actually start reading it now and actually get all the way through.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Isn't that great when that happens?
That's amazing. You just have to be lazy enough for them to finish the damn series.
So these are only 5 of the series that we want to start. There are definitely a lot more that, you know, we've kind of forgotten about because we do that.
We do that.
Yeah, we do that. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm totally gonna read this, and then you reread your favorite book like 6 times.
So yeah. We'll see how that goes. But if there are any series that you think we'd like and should pick up, let us know.
Alright, we will see you guys later.